So, Andrew, I'm sorry. What
Mate.
we decided, with lockdown, us going a little bit stir crazy, we've come out to do a bit of river fishing. I promised him, I've got a lovely river by mine.
When he said river, after what I took him on last year on the day, and I'm thinking he's going to have a lovely little river by his house. It's the sea, Jamie.
It's a bit bigger. Them stick floats you brought, they ain't going to be no good.
I've left him in the van, to be fair. And replaced with 26-pound leads, mate.
So we've come sea fishing, and definitely this is a non-technical film.
No, we know what we're doing.
Okay, you know what you're doing. You pretend you know, but you've got quite posh kit, so I'm a bit sceptical of what's going to go on here.
I ain't got a clue.
No, neither have I. We might kill someone throwing leads. If we do, we apologise. We'll try not to film any gory bits. But no, what we're gonna set a challenge, aren't we? We're gonna have a challenge later on.
I can't believe you're doing this. Amazing. Yeah.
We're gonna have a challenge. We want to catch. I've never caught a dogfish.
Dogfish are amazing. I've caught them before. I've probably fished sea fish I probably go 2 or 3 times a year. Go with my dad-in-law and we go off rocks on like Anglesey and all that. I've never done this style of it. Like it's dead nice, isn't it? You have like a what are you saying? A promenade.
Yeah, I've left my trainees on and everything.
It's your trademark, mate. White trainees. So I'm proper looking forward to it. Dogfish, yeah, dogfish are amazing. I've caught them before. But you're saying whiting as well.
Yeah, we'll
catch some whiting.
Have you caught whiting?
I think I have. I don't know.
We'll catch lots of whiting. We might catch flatty, and we might catch a cod. A cod's like the holy.
What's like instant win sea fishing wise?
If anyone gets a ray.
Right.
If we get a ray, you've won.
That it? Done,
we'll throw an eel in as well. But I've never caught an eel off here.
What, like a conger eel?
I'm not going to catch, like 100-pound conger eel. No, if we catch an eel or a ray, well, that's a challenge though.
Oh, yeah,
this is our challenge. That we want to just catch a dogfish, don't we?
Yes, and what we're going to be using.
We're going to talk about all that.
You've got like different baits and everything. You're in the know, you.
Look, I've just been robbed. I went to the bloke in tackle shop and said, go sea fishing, mate. Can I have some bait? And 40 quid later,
I'm walking out. Give him a load of pellets, folks. Give him a load of 8 mil pellets.
So, without further ado, the high tide, apparently this water goes up and down or something.
Talk us through the tides, what you're looking for, because you give us a specific time that we need to get to your house to be here in time.
Yes. Well, high tide's at, what time is it? 1:30ish.
1:30.
Yeah,
what's the relevance in high tide and low tide, and what we're looking for,
High tide's when it goes up a bit, and low tide's when it goes down a bit.
So why is it important we get here before high tide?
Because it's a river, it's a river, isn't it?
It's not a river, Jamie.
But it's
a blooming sea, mate.
It's the Mersey, isn't it? With high tide, the fish come in, and then when it drops, they go out. So you need 2 hours either side of it going up and down. That's when the fish are either running that way or running that way when they're feeding.
Right, okay.
And if it was low tide, it's the same, but we'd have gone somewhere else because there'd be no water here at low tide.
Right.
But it's just starting to come in now. We've got 2 hours now, which is about the best bit.
It's proper like ripping through a bit now,
Yeah,
folks.
You need a bit more than a
716 gram flat floats if you're fishing a pole here, folks. Trust me.
It is. But no, something a little bit different, just for entertainment, and hopefully we're going to catch a dogfish.
Yes.
Come on, let's go. So we got some random baits to go through. I've got no pellets. What am I meant to do with no pellets?
I was fully expecting you to bring like 28 mil pellets with you, mate, and get him moved in.
I've got no pellet. What do you do? And what do you feed?
Catch down the edge, surely. Look at the marker you've got there.
This sea fishy like. Right, he's given me these, right.
Is that if you get bored, you can read the newspaper?
I think that's what it's for, isn't it?
What's in him?
Don't know.
He's bought bloodworm and joker, folks.
He said I've got some wiggly worms in here. So these are me. What are they?
The lugs, black lugs will be.
Lugs, aren't they? Yeah.
So there's like lugs and like ragworms are the live ones with the little pincers.
It's just so many newspaper with water in. Yeah. Let me get rid of that so the shark can see.
It's like licorice. Yeah, boy.
It is, isn't it?
So you're like, what you're saying? A whole one of them, you thread it up the hook or something?
I think so. And then stick a bit. I've got some.
Where's your?
My squids.
Oh, he's got his squid.
Got some squids.
I've never ever used squid. I want to use some squid.
These are going to be these are my secret cod bait.
Look at the state of that.
So I'm going to put a squid on.
You're taking the ink out though, yeah?
I think so.
Do we sound like we know what we're doing?
Yeah,
Where's your
ink must be removed for ground baiting purposes.
Where's your windy thing that you keep your bait on with? You have that
the elastic.
Yeah.
That's for crabs, isn't it?
You could have brought some Zim number 36s like they used to use back in the day.
I've got some mackerel.
Mackerel fillets.
Yeah, catch conger sharks on them.
Could have bought me the barbecue thing. We could have had them, couldn't we? Ooh. So that's for your conger sharks.
That's my conger sharks.
What are you using your lugs for? What are you going for them?
My lugworms are going to be for me ballon wrasse.
Ballon wrasse, right? Okay. Squids. Talk us through the squid.
They're sharks only.
Don't
go cast jaws on them.
Are you not going to make one of them things what they do for sharks on the back of a boat?
Rubby dubby.
Is that what they call it? They put it in a bag?
Yeah, I could just throw my net bag in. That stinks enough.
Use one of these rocks to hold it back. Right, me on the other hand, so I've got the black lugs like Jamie's got, folks. Does mine say black lug though? Yours weren't labelled.
Oh, yours are actually labelled. Yours got the ink.
These are my secret baits, sand eels. So whenever I've sea fished in the past, which isn't much, that's what I've always caught the dogfish on, Jay.
Have you?
So if you're kind and like, you know, you let me win the challenge, I'll give you one of them to catch your first dogfish on.
Oh, thank you.
We will catch the dogfish on.
They've not got
them.
a picture of a dogfish on. They've got a picture of a bass.
No, that's bass like them. But
Well,
speaking of pictures, the only reason I've gone for these rigs today, folks, is because look at these. So this is a 2-hook clipped up rig, which I've got on one rod. It's got what we say in pollock.
Yeah.
It's got a mackerel.
I think that's a wahoo.
Conger.
Yeah, that's a wahoo.
That's a garfish at the top.
That's definitely one of them.
And it's got a
You've got
conger.
loads of pictures. I've got some 4-year-olds doodled on mine, so I don't know what I'm going to catch.
Sophie's drawn that picture for you, hasn't she?
I'm catching a Mersey poo. Isn't it? Oh, my rigs are for Mersey poos.
Oh, I love this, folks. We've not got a
Shafted
clue what
already.
we're doing. It's going to be amazing. But it's isn't it weird though? Like we're going to try and be a bit serious.
Yes.
In that we're just chucking it in and we're not like putting any bait in. I've never like got to grips with that. I just can't understand that you could catch a fish without putting bait in. But it's what you do, isn't it?
It is. We were talking as well at how, joking aside, how enjoyable this sort of thing is. With everything that's going on.
100%.
How much difference this? I've been more excited for this than any match ever all year almost.
I'm the same when I know I'm going on like a river or even a canal or something. It's just completely different to what we normally do, isn't it?
Yeah.
So coming somewhere like this, folks, I can't wait for it.
It is. It's time. Come on, we're going to catch some fish now.
Yes.
Impale them, and it's happening, and as long as we don't die casting.
You had one?
No.
Oh,
Sun's
here we
horrible.
go. Here we
Do you want
go.
a bite then?
Yep.
You don't give it a chance, let it impale itself, innit?
I think I might have stuck too early.
Did you definitely have a bite?
Boom, boom.
Did you?
Yeah, man. Missed it. Missed it. Oh, there's a lot of weed on it.
That's not weed, Dan.
Stop it. It's not poo. Seaweed. Oh, look. All the baits have been burgled. Yes, it is seaweed, folks. Look, my baits have all been burgled.
Nicked all your bait.
Something's too heavy. Look, at least like, that's why I've used a breakaway as well, folks, because the spiky things have broke away. We're on it. We know what we're doing, don't we, Jay?
Oh, dude, professional.
Keep an eye on that rod, Rich. I'm going to bait up again. Mate, that was a proper bite. It was like,
Was it?
boom, like a barbel bite, that was.
We'll get some bites out. I don't know whether to feed or not. Right, you might need a bit of bait to bring them in, attraction and that, isn't it? Need bait going through the water regular. I don't know. I don't like this looking up in the air like that. I need one of your carpy deck chairs so I can lie down and just watch it. Oh. Oh.
You had inquiry?
Oh. Yeah, that's going.
He's on one.
Thought it was going. It's nice, just windy wobbling. Yeah, it's just the wind. We had very girly casts. We needed a bit more effort putting in.
Hey, speak for yourself.
Well,
Mine was on the far bank, mate.
I am. That's what I'm on about me. I was definitely a little gale casting. I'm frightened of death. Sea fishing.
Yeah, we don't advise sea fishing, folks, to be fair. We're not on high tide yet. We've both still not caught much.
No. You lose a lot more rigs than you do in normal fishing, don't you?
It's a bit snaggy, Jamie, I must admit, mate.
It is.
I wasn't planning on this many snags.
No, I promise I've never had this, ever. But it's just, yeah. It's like going ledgering for carp and not being on them. That's what it's like.
We can't even see for liners though, can we?
No.
It's like the waves are like it's a liner anyway. Whoa, look at that! It's bigger, bit bigger than a
Try and
barge.
catch him, man. I bet you can beat him with this kit.
How many gonna go? Took this a little babby one.
Chuck it over back of him. Right, I'm going to put big bad Barry lead on this time.
I'm gonna do a
Big
little
bad
babby
Barry
cast.
lead.
Reckon it's dead rocky's close.
I don't think so. My little girly casts don't get snagged. It's only when I do a big angry one. It's only when Rich launched it I lost my kit. I'm not that close. Oh, it's about mine, yeah.
You know, put some ground bait in.
We got a fish!
You got one?
Yeah!
What you got?
We've got a whiting, I think.
Go on,
We
mate.
got a whiting!
Yeah, boy.
I think he's whiting. I'll have a little check. I'm sure he is.
What is it?
Yeah, it's a whiting.
Yes.
Is it? Yeah, it's a whiting. Look!
Well done, mate.
Look how beautiful whiting!
Yeah, I'm in.
You got one?
I'm in.
Oh,
I'm
you
in,
got one
I'm
as
in,
well. They all come in together. It's
Good
mad,
one.
isn't it?
Oh no, snapped off.
Was that the most exaggerated strike in the world that I've just
no.
witnessed? Andrew, you got a bit excited then. Anyway, Rich. Really, the whiting's going back. Oh,
I got a bit excited then, I think,
you
folks.
did.
That was a proper bite and all.
Oh, he's gone, we're all good. Seagulls didn't eat him. Right, we're playing.
Go on, the whiting. Perfectly hooked to the bottom lip. Ragworm and a little bit of sandeel was its downfall, folks. Lovely whiting, but I think Jamie's was a little bit bigger than mine. I think yours was a bit bigger, Jay.
Superior presentation.
Put them back. So threaded. Well, there's the other bit of it there, folks. I'm going to put on the other hook in a sec. Threaded a bit up. I'm going to put the sand eel on. That gets threaded on to keep the worm on. And then we come down, put these bad boys back. 6 ounce gripper lead, because there's quite a lot of flow. And then this is the one that the crabs just had. Look at it, we can't. Don't think we can resuscitate him. I think he's gone past the point, hasn't he? Ground bait. So here's the rest of the worm. You're watching how I'm looking at my rods, I've not even got a rod out. How I expertly thread it up with a rather large hook. I don't even know what it is. What do you reckon? 2s or a 3s? 2-0. Break it off expertly to release all that scent into the sea. Am I blagging it, Jay? Yeah, I'm sounding like I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And then expertly thread on the sand eel. And then this is a clever bit here. Oh. I think Jay had a bit of an inquiry then. So that gets clipped on there. This is called a two up clip bomb down rig. I'm going to leave them there because I've got that bite instantly. I'm going to put 2 rods in dead quick. Dead sandy, aren't they?
Oh, he's a massive big red crab, that one.
Oh!
I don't mean, do you think the crab gives you the bite or not?
No, definitely not.
I missed the bite, but there's a crab dangling on as well.
Mate, I'm 2 rodding it.
You're like fast.
Right, yep, we're on firm bottom there, we're on gravel. Nice gravelly bottom there, tighten down to that and go and get the other rod. Go on, Jay, go and get the other rod, mate.
Fast.
This is going to be 2 up clip down bomber. Paternoster with extra attraction. Little baby cast. Hee! Feel it down. Hike. That's on the gravel as well. Right, here we go.
a lot bigger.
See, wait. Come on, he got a crab as well.
I've got a crab as well.
Double hook up. Yeah, boy.
I don't want a crab, get off. On in, aren't we? It's another spiky teeth. Woo! Woo! Look at this crab off. Whack. Look at him.
Go on, the whiting.
Beautifully presented whiting with chips. Does look pretty, aren't they? They're angry. Look at his little. Got little sharp, daggery teeth, aren't they? Like little mini pike. Beautiful whiting.
This might be a crab. Oh, it's a little babby one again. And we got a crab. Got double hook up.
And a babby one.
Got double hook up again. You and the double hook ups. Right then, folks. I'll leave that crab to do what he wants. Perfectly in the bottom lip again. Leave Mr. Crab there. Look at that little beauty, folks. It's a cod. It's got like orange.
If it's cod, he has a little tentacle under there. No, he's not a cod.
Oh!
Whiting, nearly a cod. Right, sea fishing. Yeah. It's going in the list of fly fishing, drop shotting, sea fishing, all in the same list now.
No, to me, it's different though, isn't it? I've enjoyed it. We've had a laugh, haven't we? Fish haven't been very forthcoming though, have they?
No,
And
not very obliging.
He's
they are
beat me.
sea
Luckily, we didn't say we were going to have a challenge because he would have beat me. But if you had three whitings.
No, well, I gave one to Rich, so I've only had two.
Oh yeah,
really.
no, all right, we're even then.
We're
two each.
We're 2-2. I gave Rich a turn.
Well, what's going on with that rod? Do you reckon it? What's going on with that right hand rod? Still got my rods in, folks. So I reckon it was a tide. So the tide.
Oh,
what do you reckon? The tide. Ah, that's on. That,
it's worth a go, innit?
That's the tide. That. What do you reckon?
Nothing else is happening.
Should we give it a whack?
No.
He's going to pull me tip things over. He is.
Right, it's all me now. It's always gone.
There's not a fish on that.
No, I'm not feeling it, Andrew.
I'll just put it down here though. Oh.
Ooh!
It's definitely going now.
That's what's happening. It's because it's pulling rather a lot now. To be fair, if these rods got dragged in, it won't be a bad thing.
That time we're going home.
It's the time we're going home. Look, chaos. Don't have this when we're sat there fishing top 5 on a commercial, do we? It's just what's going on.
Want to bite that?
Any final words, Andrew?
Yeah, just wait till it's a bit warmer and just go and catch some normal fish.